The divine design was never meant to be centralized in power, but distributed in purpose. Each tribe had its role. Each lineage had its calling. The priests were not rulers, they were guardians of the sacred. The kings were not gods, they were servants of the people. But when kings forget the people, the kingdom begins to tear. It started with pride. Not the pride of a nation, but the pride of a man. A king who saw the throne not as a burden, but as a prize. He enriched himself. He fortified his palace. He taxed the people not to protect them, but to elevate himself. And the people saw. They felt the weight, and they rebelled. The tearing of the garment was not just symbolic. It was prophetic. 10 pieces ripped away, 10 tribes pulled north, 2 remained in the south. The kingdom split, not because of geography, but because of spiritual erosion. The north became Israel. The south remained Judah. But the fracture was deeper than borders. It was a rupture in divine alignment. Judah kept the temple. The priestly tribe remained. The rituals continued. But even in the south, corruption crept, and the kings were not immune. They too began to forget. They too began to drift. And in the north, without the temple, without the sacred rhythm, desperation led to innovation. But innovation without revelation is dangerous. They built calves not to worship. They claimed just symbols, just placeholders. But symbols have power. And over time, the people forgot the difference. The calves became gods, the rituals became hollow, the connection to the divine was replaced by convenience. And once again, extremism took root, not in violence, but in spiritual laziness. Then came Jezebel, a name that echoes through history. She did not just corrupt the north, she infiltrated the south. Her lineage, her ideology, her influence seeped into Judah. And the infection spread. The kings accepted what should have been rejected. They welcomed what should have been exiled, and the divine blueprint was ignored. God did not abandon them. He allowed the decay, he permitted the drift, because every collapse is a classroom. Every rebellion is a lesson. The Assyrians came, the Babylonians followed. The exile was not punishment, it was purification. A scattering designed to preserve what could not be protected in one place. And yet, the tradition survived. Across deserts, across oceans, across centuries. No phones, no networks, no centralized control. But the rhythm remained, the prayers endured, the laws were remembered. Because God does not rely on infrastructure. He writes on the heart. This is chapter 2. The split was not the end, it was the beginning of a deeper test. A test of memory, a test of loyalty, a test of endurance. And even in exile, the blueprint held, because when kings forget the people, God remembers the covenant.